Okay. There's just a split in there that really doesn't need to be there. It's less than a minute long. Okay. We actually got a run started now. Second frame, reset. This background noise is OP. Oh, come on. Sheep. Okay, that was good movement.
This is the burial grounds. All of your ancestors are buried here. Many of them great Tucanini people. Everyone here is watched over by the great oak. I see the statues Bulba was talking about.
Good for you, Flora.
Over there.
You can see things. Oh, come on. Okay. We gotta run. Snurble does not want us to have a run. These Nurbles. Alright, I have to like hit this guy. Jabolboo. If I don't sound very enthusiastic right now, it's because I haven't been talking at all today, so vocal cords aren't entirely warmed up yet. And right now. Oh, that was nice. That was probably the earliest possible I could have hit him. I almost went in too early. But he started taunting just when I got up to him. Because if you get too close, they won't taunt, so... you are able to predict when they're gonna taunt, but if you go in too early, then they just won't taunt and waste time. This is a really good burial ground so far, though. Could be sub 7 if I don't mess anything up.
Cough drop? Whoa, are you okay?
Oh, that happens all the time. Part of being mummified. You get these dust balls in your throat.
Man, this cutscene is so long.
So, you're the great warrior of the Poopanunu people's prophecy. Come to pick pick up the staff of your ancestors? Well, you don't look so great to me.
Me? Oh, I'm not the great warrior. That's Locke's job.
I'm just here to take the staff back to Boba.
Prophecy says only the great warrior can have the staff. If you can take the staff from me, you are meant to have it.
Whoa.
Oh man, that's my fighting arm. What a drag. Take the staff, great warrior. Use it wisely and often.
And don't ever touch me again.
Yes, you did it, Tack. This is a powerful weapon. I bet those awful nurbles don't stand a chance now. Hey, you know what? I bet you can also use this thing to pole vault yourself up onto higher ledges. This could come in handy. Tack, do you remember the plans Jaboba talked about? We should find them. Maybe you should try using your new staff to get up to that door.
Okay. Oh, that was great. Oh, come on. Oh no, he pushed me. Only one long death animation, that's nice. Oh, it'll be close, it'll be close.
Okay, that's all the plants here. We should try somewhere else.
No, it's not happening. Ah! Especially not if I do that. Oh well, -3, it's pretty good.
Burial grounds is
Dang it.
I know of another place we can get more plants. It's in
You can avoid that trigger and then trigger it at a different point. Then you like leave Lower Tree Village and Flora's like, oh, burial ground is kind of creepy, huh? Doesn't even do anything. It's funny though.
I don't know, you might already know this, but this elevator takes you.
Alright, Lower Tree Village.
Tack, I'm not seeing any people. It looks like all the tree villagers have been turned into sheep as well.
I could probably roll there.
Sad. Hey, Tack, look. It's a sheep motor. If you can get that
Don't know
sheep
why I
going, the
don't.
motor will work.
I hate this hurting.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Hey, what if you jump on
Tack,
the
how do you
side
do
of
that
the
while you're
grass?
flying? That's cool. You can talk while he flies.
Check it out. That's a bag of everlasting acorns over there.
Nice, didn't grab the ledge.
Woo! Awesome. Now your staff can work as a
Oops.
blowgun. Try to use the acorns to hit things that are
Ah.
far away. Remember, if you want to switch between your yikes, a nurble nest. Smash it, Tack, or we'll be fighting nurbles all day.
No. Switch to the staff.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Okay, this run's actually going really well so far. Cha-ching.
Ugh, there's another one of those creepy plants.
Checkpoint abuse. Man,
Nice.
how many have they? 4 out of the 5 of them have been the fast death animations so far. Good playing and good RNG. Alright, mana. Always forget, need mana in this route. Or else we get a repeat of what happened in my last run.
Hey, Tack, did I ever tell you that lots of animals like to eat melons? Hey, it looks like the orangutan is sitting in a different tree. Maybe this can help us.
Okay. That was nice flying. Oh, what am I doing? Actually saved a tiny bit of time by doing that. I hit it earlier than I normally do. 5 out of 6 fast ones. Oh wow. I'm gonna save a lot of time here.
It's here. We should try somewhere else now.
Part of that is due to getting all 3 of the fast death animations though. Although really, that's only like 5 seconds. Come on. What the heck was that? Just stopped for no reason. Wow, that's a nice gold. That is a nice gold. This is definitely a run. Hopefully Caverns goes well.
We haven't explored the other side of the
Almost
island
fell
yet.
off there.
Where are they next?
That's gonna leave him. Yeah, we'll leave him, Tack. Wise words. Uh-oh. That was a little bit unoptimal.
I have to go right now. This is the way to Chicken Island and Dry Rock Canyon, but you'll need to figure out how to get through this gate. I'll come back as soon as I can.
Wow, that snipe, dude. That snipe. That's how it's supposed to go.
10 minutes from here. You can take this tram if you ever need to get there.
There wasn't really much I could do in that situation. The Nurgle just reacted a lot quicker than I thought it would. Than it usually does, at least.
Ugh, Dry Rock is not a friendly place. The rams are grumpy, the cacti explode, and all the people left a long time ago. Let's
Why did I
not
take out the
spend
staff? I don't usually do that.
Okay?
Okay, hardest quick kill ever. Especially when I stand that close. I'm not gonna go for it. It's not worth it. I'll just end up dying. I'll take the slow kill over dying. slow kills only like 10 seconds slower. Wow, well it's even slower if I don't make the cycle. Quick kill is you have to get it down to 1/3 of its health by hitting it before it does its first taunt. And that's really hard to do on this boss fight because the water makes it hard to get a really good distance from it, and it has vines that it spins around, so quick kill is really hard to do on this plant. The quick kill is the same as the second plant, which I'll be fighting soon. But with that one, there's no slippery water, so it's easier to get a good distance from it. It's still hard to do, but it's a little bit easier. But I'm actually not going to go for that right now. Instead, I'm just going to, you know, go to this area if I can find the trigger. No gold split there because I died.
Jack, I've watched Lock train here before. This is a dangerous place. You need to be careful. Those lights are your only way to see.
So yeah, if you've never seen the run before, this is probably a bit confusing. As one viewer put it yesterday, I just found some tricks cereal. So Tak really likes tricks, so he's just gonna go get them. In all seriousness though, this area is actually really hard when you do it this early on. So oh hey Cursed. Oh yeah, can't roll for some reason whenever you have this light thing on you. It's really weird. I'm not going to talk much, I'm just going to try to focus because this area is really hard. Okay, it's actually going really well so far.
I'm glad we know it'll stay there in case we need to go back into that cave again.
If I get a Deathless Caverns, that'll be really awesome. Oh, well, there that goes. That sucks, because I was at 80% health too, which means I could have lived for a lot longer. Oh well, didn't lose too much time. I'll try to read that in a second. Gotta focus right now. Oh jeez, get off of me. That's not an oops. That's not entirely true, Cursed. I think you can still technically skip cutscenes by saving, like pausing first frame and saving on them. I think that's the only one I know of, though. But again, that one doesn't really do anything. Like, it's really hard to pause on the first frame of cutscenes, and it's almost never worth it because of how long it takes to save. Oh man, the reverb on taking this stick out. Oh, don't die here. I don't know about storage. I don't know if storage is possible, but yeah. Alright, that wasn't too bad of a caverns. Wasn't too bad.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Yeah, pause buffering's hard to do. Where am I going? That's the Yorble route. I ain't getting Yorbles yet, except I just was, but I'm not anymore. Okay, this is what the quick kill would have looked like had I gone for it. I didn't get it. I'm gonna go for really risky strats here. I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I didn't save any time. Because he's not dead yet. So had I gotten enough hits on there before he went into the like vine spinning phase, or before he taunted the first time, I could have killed him in 2 cycles as opposed to 3. But those 2 quick kills are really hard to do. This next plant is... oh, I guess I was low on health. This next plant is what is like the same as all the other ones, so it has a really easy quick kill. Basically, the quick kill on these plants is hard if it has a vine that it spins around, but only 2 of the ones that we kill have those vines, so the rest of them are easy. Because this is the easiest phase to hit them, this phase right here. Because their vine sticks out a bit, but for the other 2 plants, this vine actually just swings around instead of just being stuck out.
Sweet. That's it, Cat. You have the plants. Let's get back to Jabulba's hut. He's gonna need these.
Here's another clip. I'm killing the plants because we need to do that to progress in the game. Like, it's weird in this game. If you can like get to an area that has stuff, like when you're in the plant collecting phase, you technically can get Moonstones, but it doesn't matter because the way this game progresses, you have to turn in all the plants first anyways. So even though we can skip into endgame areas, we still need to do everything.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Or are you just wondering why we're killing them in the first place? Yeah. Cursed has that. I'm surprised I didn't get caught on the rope there. Ugh. So far this is a pretty good run though. I jumped. Yeah. Yeah, the weird thing about this game is that there are very few cutscenes you can skip, And it just so happens that the ones you can skip are the ones that explain what you're supposed to do and why you're doing it. All the ones that don't matter, you can't skip. It's stupid. So if you're speedrunning this game, there's no way to know what you're really supposed to do if you skip the cutscenes. It's just like, oh, we're supposed to get these things. Oh, okay, I guess.
One down, one to go.
Good fight, good fight.
Now you can get the mighty spirit rattle. Now you got it. I bet the Bobo will want to talk to you.
Very good fight.
Take it to him now.
Didn't miss a single shot. As long as my game doesn't crash when I place the Tiki, we'll be good.
Wow, the spirit rattle. This is a very powerful magical weapon. Whoever possesses the spirit rattle, I think I see a Yorble over there. Do you see it?
God dang it. These Nurbles. Hello, camera? Wanna move there? Ah. Ah, this tree. Getting stuck on it.
Now that you have the Tiki, you should find the shrine so we can summon the Jujus for help.
Ugh, no. Rest in peace, Tack. You'll be missed.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
What?
And you'll get
I never missed that jump. There we go. So far, some minor mistakes like that, but nothing big. Almost clipped out of bounds there.
Yorble's here. We should
That
try
would
something
not have
else
been
now.
good because I wouldn't know how to recover from that. I technically could have jumped off of there,
Mana magnet allows you to
but
pick up mana, which
uh,
allows you to run right
I'm not gonna take that kind of risk. If I miss it, that sucks. Okay, this time don't forget to open up this little door. Also, don't roll into walls like an idiot. Don't kill this guy. What? Okay. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now I, like, have to play really well and stuff. No.
You can use this blimp when you're
Why? I don't want to get that in a run. I don't want to get that in a run. So what happened is sometimes that cutscene just skips. We're not sure why. It's just sometimes, very rarely, it'll just skip.
This is called Numa Dunes, but there's much
And I don't want to get that in a run because I don't know how to replicate it, so now every run I do after this will just be a minute behind.
And if you learn how to use your sandboard, I bet you find Yorbles here too.
Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That might miss. Nope. Oh, almost took a tumble there. So yeah, I actually... Oh, well, I missed a Yorble. That's not good. Is it faster to... Okay, well, here. I missed a Yorble to make up for the time that I saved there. I'm just gonna keep going,
Crazy feet Juju spell. It allows
so I don't have to restart.
you to jump further.
There's a Yorble at the end of this cave that I can get. I think getting this one's faster than going back and getting the one I missed. Dang. Actually, I could have just got the backup one at Sun Temple, now that I think about it. Or even maybe one in Lower Tree Village, maybe? Why am I not using Crazy Feet? Cursed, I feel like you missed that. I feel like you missed that cutscene skip. So it sucks that I missed a Yorble there when I got the cutscene skip, because getting that cutscene skip, it just instantly saves a minute and I can't replicate it at all. It just sometimes happens, very rarely.
This is a really sacred area. Many
And so
spirits and ancestors are buried.
I'm never gonna ever get that again in a run as good as this one.
Here's what we need to do.
So it kinda sucks that I missed a Yorble, because that's about 30 seconds wasted. Just because I made one tiny little mistake. That's how volatile this game is. Don't forget to get this thing this time.
Whoa,
Ah, dang it.
you just found a power
If you pick those up while in the air,
spirit site.
it skips that whole cutscene of picking it up. So
And collected spirit to use for
that's a tiny bit of time lost, but whatever. Oh, that... I should probably just remove that off of my information thing. That was just a silly little run I did one time, because I don't like I really hate the second half attack 2. Oh my god, my dog is barking. But I hate the second half attack 2, so I just decided to do a run of only the first half, and so I just called it 50%. So, yeah, I should probably just get rid of that, because it's not even a category. Although technically I don't think there's anyone else that has run Tech 2. Don't think anyone runs that game. I've routed the first half, but I just really don't like the second half, so I've never done a run of it. No, it's not like item completion. It's not like a low % category or something. Did I forget to do Crazy Feet again? I think I did. Did I? Okay, no. swag strats right here. Okay, no, I'm not gonna go for it. If that Nurgle throws the coconut late enough, you can actually have it hit the mummy and knock him down, and it's kind of funny looking. But he threw it too early, and so if you hit the mummy down too early there, he'll actually stand up while he's under the bridge, and then they'll get knocked off, and that's no good. I don't know how much Tag 2 can be sequence broke, because it's just like, you just get to the end of the levels. I found some skips in Tag 2. I don't know if I saved the run, which I guess would show off the route. If I have saved that, I could show it to you if you wanted. I think Greenheart Forest in particular has a bunch of huge skips in it that makes it really short. I think it's called Greenheart Forest. It's like the 4th level or something. Although I think every level that's not a Dream World level does have its own like type of skip. Like, the first half of the game is pretty fun to run. Although Tag 2 is a long run right now. I think it'd be like over 2 hours. Almost 3 maybe. That was a pretty lucky full health feather right there. Why'd you bounce like that? Yeah, Mummy Tombs is kind of a intermission in the run. It's really slow. And it's really long. Hopefully he's not too far away. Shouldn't be, yeah. Man, I'm sad that Cursed missed the cutscene skip. That was awesome. It's not awesome in the sense that the next run I do is just going to be a minute slower, but hey, I think what I'm going to do instead is just get a really good run today, and then I won't have to worry about it. It's a solid plan, I'd say. So far it's going really well. I actually want this. I need mana. Well, pretty much the entire run, I can mess up pretty bigly. Some places in particular, Sun Temple can cost a lot of time if I mess up. Pretty much every level has a lot of places where I can like lose a minute just by messing something simple up. So Sun Temple's probably the place where I can lose the most time. Chicken Temple, I guess I can lose a bit of time, but Sun Temple is the biggest place. I can also save a bit of time there too. Well, actually, there's a big chance that I'm just gonna lose 40 seconds just because there's an extremely difficult strat that you can only try once, and I got that in the world record run. So if I don't get it, then I'll just lose 40 seconds, and it's really hard to do. It involves doing a bunch of frame-perfect inputs all like in a row. If I get that, though, along with me getting that cutscene skip, this is going to be a really nice run. Oops. And also assuming I don't make any big mistakes. Test strats, push the mummy. That was weird. I hit him and he didn't die. Ah, took my hand off my controller. Ah. Is he walking? Why is he walking? Get over here. You have to be really careful to... Why is he walking? That's weird. He doesn't usually walk. I mean, when he's like that far away from me, he doesn't usually walk. What was I saying? Yeah, it's important to not have the mummy fall off in that area. Mummy is not good when it dies, because then you have to go back for it. These coconuts can hit it and waste a bunch of time. Not a bunch. More like 10 seconds. Which is a bunch in a lot of games, but not this one. Okay, one more mummy, and then we're finally done with this level. And the run can actually pick back up again. Pretty sure that I killed that Nurgle, but whatever. Remember to use crazy feet. Gotta go fast. It might look like I have a lot of mana now, but we actually do need 450 mana by the time we get to Sun Temple. We don't like need exactly that much, but as long as we're at like 400, 350, get off of here. I might die here. Nope. Good. I'm gonna go for a stupid strat that doesn't... just can waste a bunch of time if you don't get it like that. There we go. There's a weird trick that we call super jumping. If you can walk off of a bouncy platform without jumping, then your double jump will be like if you jumped off of the bouncy pad. It's weird. It's weird. Ugh, no! Sniped. Sniped me. Flying Nurbles are my least favorite Nurble. And Nurbles are my least favorite thing. Oh, that was weird. If you're playing the PlayStation 2 version, there's about a 50% chance that you'll just crash in here because of these stupid seesaw things. It just sometimes crashes whenever you step on them. It's really weird. These nibbles are gonna kill me. Oh my god, I hate these flying nibbles. Mummy Tombs has not been the best right so far. Playing it on, well, this is the GameCube version, but I'm playing it on a Wii. Wii part doesn't matter, but it's the GameCube version. Ah, dang it. Get up there. The reason we play on GameCube version, though, is because, well, it's less likely to crash, and also it is about, I think it was like 3 or 5 minutes faster due to loading times.
Okay, that's all the Yorbles here. We should try somewhere else now.
Oh, look at that, like, pixel perfect pushing on that mummy. It's really hard to push the mummies around because they usually just like slide off of your hitbox. But you can actually, if you're pixel perfect on your lineup, you can push them around. It's faster than them running, but it's impossible to do. So a task would probably just push the mummies everywhere, and it'd be funny. Might hit it. Yeah. Okay. That was a bit sloppy of a Mummy Tombs, but I'll take it.
I've heard of this place. This
Now the run starts to get interesting again.
some way for you to enter spirit. We'll have to figure it out as we go. Hey, Tech, look. I think that's a spirit key. If we follow it, it might help us on our journey. So wait, this spirit vent is active now. Jump in and see what happens.
Ah, man. Bumping into walls.
Did you see those buildings when you were in spirit mode? They might be the key to finding our way to lock spirit.
Orangutans, the true RNG of the run. Not really, they're pretty easy to manipulate. You can skip a cutscene here by just running through this rock for some reason. It's a pretty long cutscene too.
I think that's a spirit key. If we follow
It's
it,
like
it
20,
might help
30
us on our
seconds.
journey.
Gotta make sure this Nurble dies. Yep. Wasn't making a sound, so I wasn't sure if he was actually following me. Ow. Get out of here.
Wow.
Of course, the cutscene that we skip explains why we're getting these balloons.
Great. 2 more balloons to go.
So, you know, we're just getting balloons because it's a birthday party. Obviously. We're celebrating this dead guy's birthday. Who's this dead guy? I don't know. We skipped 3 of his cutscenes already. Hit this orangutan so that he pulls down the tree in time. Otherwise, it's completely up to RNG whether or not we actually make that cycle.
Now that we have a balloon, let's take it back to Party Boy.
Pretty sure it doesn't matter what order you get these last two balloons in. Oop, almost jumped off the edge there. That would have been great. There's the balloons.
The boy has all the balloons he wanted. Remember, he said he would help you if you got him the balloons.
Ooh, nice job, little dude. Here's a helmet.
Okay. Snipe that. Oh, I forgot my cool strat that I found to do that place faster. You can have the Nurble blow you up, and then also blow up a jar that contains a Nurble, and then the Nurble will hit you, and him hitting you will cause you to stand up faster. It's pretty pointless. Well, it's not pointless, it's fast, but it's like, saves like half a second. No! I died here last stream too. Oh my god, that's such a huge time waster to die there. Because for some reason the checkpoint's all the way back here. It's not even like a hard spot. I just slipped off the edge. Come on. This timer's really short. The strats.
Okay, that's all the Yorbles here. We should try somewhere else now.
There's all the Yorbles.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Here's where RNG can play a small factor in the time.
I bet we can reach Locke's spirit
Nope.
balloon.
Nope. What I want is like a giant green Nurble skull. That one's okay too.
Okay, it looks like that scary skull spirit attacked the nearest creature.
Oops, he's not dead yet. Dang it.
Nice.
Oh wow, he's all the way over here. Come over here, guy. This vase can't even hit you if you're all the way over there. It's not gonna respawn. There it is. Dang. Bad RNG. Didn't get a single giant green skull. What the green skull does is it turns the closest enemy to it into a Nurble, a small Nurble. And so if it targets a giant Nurble, it turns it into a small Nurble and makes it a lot faster to kill. But I didn't get any of those, so whatever.
I'm so glad you're here.
I know, Rock. I'm gonna take you back to Jaboba and use you to put me back in your body.
Yeah, but first I got this terrible itch. Give me a scratch on my head.
We don't have time.
Come on, I can't reach it. Oh, that's good. A little lower. Lower. Oh, that's good. Oh, good. Come on.
Hey, but we gotta go.
Who's making all that racket in here?
Sir, it's Jaboba's errand and the great warrior. Mr. Moonhead.
Oh yeah, this is the deadlock that Curse was talking about earlier. We're rescuing him. Because I guess we need him, even though we don't need him. It's pretty silly. 90% of this game is stuff that you technically don't even need to do.
Careful.
At least story-wise, you don't. It was unnecessary to do it.
Watch where I'm going, Tack.
Progression-wise, yeah, you need to do everything. Alright, this is like a really hard maze. Super hard.
Oh, awesome! You have lots
Super
of
hard.
spirits. We finished half this quest. Now all we need to do is get enough Yorbles, and then we can return to Jaboba's hut.
And now we're off to Lower Tree Village again. In order to get Yorbles this time, not plants. Man, Crazy Feet actually makes game lag a bit. Gotta go this way. Infinite Sword Glitch. Oh wait, no, I don't have it. This is like a really crappy version of Infinite Sword Glitch in this game. It makes it so that you hit everything without having to swing, but you can only hit each thing once. And you can't hit it unless you actually press the attack button. Why did I run out of... There we go. So now we're into Lower Tree Village, except we don't actually have to do anything in Lower Tree Village. So we're just gonna quickly run up here, get this easy Yorble, and then move on to Upper Tree Village. Which, this version of Upper Tree Village, this route, is I think 2 to 3 minutes faster than what the world record does, so this is where most of the time save comes from. Other than the entirety of the route changing, which only saves like 30 seconds, really. I don't think it really saves any time, but it lets us use Crazy Feet a lot more.
Take the stick out.
So, yeah. Wait, I'm not supposed to get it. Okay, whatever. I'm supposed to actually bring a melon here and then put it down, and then do what I just did. But
This motor is attached to
I
that
didn't.
elevator.
It doesn't. It shouldn't matter as long as I don't die. So if you don't know what I just did there, I'm flying, because why not? You can just fly. With frame perfect A and B presses, you can fly. As long as you zoom in with the staff on the frame that you land on a melon. Or any other item, really. There's a lot of frame perfect tricks in this game. Get out of here. So I'm basically just skipping having to do all of these puzzles,
Show me how to sheep here.
because all these puzzles do is they just give you Yorbles once you beat them. So I'm just skipping them by flying. That one's not a puzzle, but still. And now we roll, and the game realizes we're not actually holding a melon. And so it's like, wait, you're not holding a melon. You just gotta lure this orangutan. Oops, don't fall off there. Intentional death.
Wanna try that again?
Faster than running back.
Hey, careful, Dad.
Also intentional death, faster than swinging on the rope to get it. Actually, I don't even know if you can get that without dying. Which is kind of funny because Flora warns you about dying right before then. Oh, this actually... It's technically possible to lose like 3 minutes in Upper Tree Village. But, it's... like... It's very unlikely. I have to mess something pretty easy up. I don't care about dying there as long as I get the orbital. Okay, I missed that. It's actually faster to hit him so that he pulls it down right away. Now we get item storage once again. In order to fly all around in this room. To get all these Yorbles, because there's a ton of Yorbles in this room. So it saves a lot of time to just fly around, because this is like a huge puzzle. You're supposed to do a lot of complicated things to get all these, but not when you can fly. The reason we don't fly more often in the run is because, like I said before, it requires you to press A and B on the same frame for every single jump, and that's not the most consistent thing ever. It also takes a little bit of time to set up.
Tiki.
I want to be careful not to die here. This is where I can lose 3 minutes if I die. So you're supposed to hit this sheep, but that's animal abuse, we don't do that. Game can also crash there if you grab that in the wrong spot. If you can't make that throw hover within like 30 seconds, the Nurbles can kill you, and then you lose 3 minutes and rip earn. Yep, I expected that to be gold. That was a really good Upper Tree Village.
Mountaintop is home to lots of animals. I can see why they like it. I think this is the way to Powder Canyon. If you can
This is my favorite aesthetically designed level. Just looks so pretty compared to like stupid dry rock and stuff. Checkpoint abuse. Oh, didn't work, I guess.
Okay, let's go
There we go.
again.
try to get this trick right here. Didn't get it. I jumped off too early. If you jump off right when you hit that wall, it'll fall over and you won't get stunned, and you can jump right on the rhino. It saves like a second. Yep. Don't hit him in the face. Hit him in the back. This is Thunder Strike. Lets us kill giant Nurbles in one hit at the cost of 50 mana. Very useful in Sun Temple, where there's a lot of giant Nurbles that you have to kill. Man, I'm getting really good item storage. These are more of those fire coconuts, she says. We actually skipped a cutscene that causes all the fire coconuts to spawn, and so there are no fire coconuts. Flora lied to us. And the reason, because there's none that spawn, we actually can't break this gate up ahead here, so we have to fly over it, and thankfully we can fly. Okay, that sucks. Sometimes the ram there will hit you before you can grab the Orbital. It seems to be just completely RNG whether it does that or not. So we have to make sure that ram doesn't do that again. Okay, I'm gonna take my time this time. Don't want to kill the run right here. That would not be good. So I'm just gonna wait it out, let the ram walk back. Okay, that was really close. I should have waited longer, but I didn't. Okay, almost knocked me off there, actually.
Okay, that's all the Yorbles here. We should try somewhere else now.
Because that gate's not broken, we actually have to jump along this thing. I don't really know why this is here, but I am very thankful that it is, because it allows us to get back over here without having to like clip back through somehow. Alright, so now we're gonna go to an area we're not supposed to be at yet by just doing this neat little thing that Cursed found. You just jump into this wall. There's actually lots of different ways in order to get in here, but oh geez, almost missed it. But this is the fastest and most consistent way of doing it. Did I not split? Why am I not splitting? Okay.
Holy smokes.
That was weird.
Tlaloc has turned this entire area into a giant puzzle. No doubt he doesn't want us to get the Moonstone. Hey, Dad, is it just me, or do you hear music coming from up there?
So, this area is intended to be one giant puzzle that you have to like do stuff for and stuff. You have to do a bunch of weird things, but that's boring. Who does stuff anyways? Okay, well, you know. I hate this jump, it's so hard. I'm trying to grab an invisible ledge in a wall. Like that one right there. What? No! My camera wasn't angled correctly, so I missed it. Okay, that was really close. Uh-oh. What the heck? Why did that happen? That sucks. I just clipped back in bounds for some reason. That's a bit of time wasted, although I don't really know why that happened.
Looks like pins and needles are challenging you to a sacred dance ritual to win the Moonstone. Just move to the beat and you should be fine. The trick is to touch the glowing stones. That will make the dance pad move toward the Moonstone. Get there first and you'll win.
Okay, dance time.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Sassy.
Oops.
Oh yeah, he's feeling it now.
Went too early.
Watch my moonwalk.
Watch my moonwalk.
Ooh, nice. Yes, another combo move. Nice. Nice combo move. That makes you go even faster.
Woo! Check out my moves.
Ooh, solid.
Swallowed.
Fire away. Yeah, you blasted him, Tack. Fill your dance meter again to give them another blast. Styling. Yaha, you're making it look easy. Okay, it's time to pick up the tempo, Tack. Ooh, call him Mr. Combo. That's what we need. More combos. Yes, another combo move.
Look at me, I'm a dancer.
That's what we need. More combos. Fire away. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Nice. Combo move. That makes you go even faster.
That's the wrong one. Wait, what?
Yaha, you're making. Yeah, we're number one.
I hit what? I hit Y when it said X and I still got it. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Now it's time for Dry Rock and then Sun Temple where the run can potentially die. I don't think it will. Oh my god. I have faith that it won't die. The thing is, I would be really cool to get the YOLO strat. But I know I probably won't, because it's hard. This is why we opened that up earlier in the run, so that we can run through here now. To get to Dry Rock faster. Where am I? I think I can potentially lose time on the Chicken Temple boss fight, just because, oh, I missed it.
Ooh, good one.
Because I got a perfect boss fight, in my world record, so like I got a 1 cycle, which is really hard to do. You have to get lucky as well as play perfectly. So I might lose like 20-30 seconds on that.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Ooh, that would have been bad if I would have fell off there. Oh. Gotta jump to get that one. And once again, we're going to clip into a Moonstone area right here. You need the Amulet of Chamulets, please, game. You don't need no Amulet of Champions. We just need to grab this pillar and then walk into the wall and then get a good camera angle. And now we're in Sun Temple.
The Sun Temple's been here for way longer than I can remember. Many of its secrets have been lost. We'll have to figure them out if we plan to find the Moonstone.
Ooh, almost fell there. So far, so good, although that part's not hard at all. Oops. Come on, press the right buttons. It's important to not die now. Not absolutely necessary, but it saves us 50 mana if we don't die, and a bit of time, obviously. Can skip killing all of these guys. Oh god. Okay, did not get shreked. Okay. Can also skip this one.
Some kind of oil. You may be able to use them to start fires. I think the hot floors will ignite the oil.
Okay, extremely difficult YOLO strat coming up. Nope. So there goes a minute. 40 seconds, I guess, but basically a minute and 100 mana. Wasn't really expecting to get it though, and it's probably good that world record won't have it. Because that's an extremely difficult strat to get. I'm just trying to look on the bright side. Of course, I would love to have gotten it, but just looking on the bright side here. We would be able to skip going all around this part and skip killing these nurbles. We don't have to kill these ones though. Most clench-worthy room in the entire game right here. Unfortunately, we don't have enough mana to kill this guy too, but that's not too bad. Alright, that was a pretty good Sun Temple. Now, we are rewarded with the worst boss fight in the game. A lot like most of the game though, this boss fight's actually kind of fun. Casually, it's kind of fun. Not in the speedrun. It's really hard to do consistently. And they just troll you like this. You can't actually hit them while they're doing this. Please don't go for yellow, okay. I'll get whatever this is. Red, good. He's got red too, though. He's gonna go for... Okay. If you can get a good meat shot on them, the red does the most damage because that's 3 hits all in one. Oh, of course he's doing this. Green's okay. It does decent damage, but it's hard to hit with it. Blue is okay just for getting a cheap shot on them because it's a homing shot. Yellow, if you can aim, it's pretty good. That's pretty big if though. I'm just gonna go for green and hopefully finish it off quickly, or not. I'll just miss it. Miss both of those shots. What? He didn't die. What? He's still not dead. Oh. And somewhat crispy.
Now sit back and watch how it is done.
I missed the blue. He's got green. Blue is actually probably the least favorable one to get because it does the least amount of damage. Only good thing is it's homing, so it's a guaranteed, well, usually guaranteed. Sometimes it misses. If I can get him to hit himself, that'd be great. It's going decent so far, though, this fight is. You can get them to hit each other sometimes, it's pretty great. There we go, they'll hit each other now. Okay, I'll just get a quick, easy peasy kill.
Yes, did it.
Alright.
Now it's Moonstone time. Yes, you collected a Moonstone. Pins and needles.
You can
are
control
no
the
match for you.
thing while this cutscene's going. Okay, so that's all the scary parts of the run over now. The rest of the run is pretty consistent. Oh, gotta go this way. As long as I didn't forget any Yorbles, which I'm pretty sure I didn't, we are good for world record.
You need more mana to use
Oh.
this Juju power.
Ran out of mana,
There are some feathers nearby.
which I don't want to do because I still need 50 mana at Chicken Temple, which shouldn't be too hard to get, but I just need to keep that in mind, not run all out of it. Nope, not final boss time. I still need one more Moonstone. In fact, I actually need to turn in my 100 Yorbles, and then I can get the last Moonstone. Really, you're only supposed to get Moonstones once you've already turned in your 100 Yorbles, but, you know, it's faster this way. Oh, final boss isn't that hard. As long as you take your time and you don't, like, get too ambitious, it's pretty consistent. I don't need that, so I'm not gonna risk watching the cutscene.
Okay, that's all the Yorbles here. We should
Okay,
pass
didn't
on.
miss any Yorbles. Good. Just one more split and then we can actually tell how good we're doing compared to world record. I'm gonna predict that I'm about 2 minutes ahead right now. If my, like, calculations are correct on timing that this new route should save. I think I'm like 1 to 2 minutes ahead right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop using Crazy Feet because I need mana. And there's almost no mana for the rest of the run, so yeah. Need to go back to Jabulba's hut so that we can skip a cutscene, so that then we can go back to Chicken Island where we just were. It's stupid, but we have to do it. Didn't have to do this with the new route because with the old route, because in the old route, the last thing we would do before we turned in all 100 Yorbles was Spirit World, and once you leave Spirit World, it puts you right next to Jabulba's hut. But that route isn't quite as fast. Off to Chicken Temple. No, rip. Oh well. All that means is now we're just going to be a tiny bit slower until we get to Chicken Island. Because dying makes us lose a little bit of health. And when you're not at full health, once you have Amulet of the Champions, you can't go speed mode. Oh, that's not a split yet. That's not a split yet.
Chicken Island is home to a people that worship chickens. They do. It's really made up of many little islands. The area is filled with air and water geysers.
That was a weird boost. So what we're intended to do right here is ring this gong because we have the Champion's Amulet. And that opens up these doors, but they put the trigger outside of the doors. So we don't need to do that. So what do I have, 7 minutes to beat Chicken Temple? Yeah, I should be ahead.
I remember this place. The Moon Juju brought me here once. I'm pretty sure the Moonstone we're looking for is at the top of the temple.
Whoopsie daisy.
All we need to do is find a way up there.
All we need to do. So Chicken Temple we can actually skip half of because of the throw hovering, which is pretty neat. You could skip the whole thing if throw hovering was consistent, but it's not, so.
It looks like you need to find a key.
Wonder what that would look like in this place. You mean the thing I just put there? Yeah. All we have to do are the super easy puzzles that aren't even puzzles. Puzzles. I are good at talking. So this egg we're actually going to get item storage off of because it makes it so that we can climb the rope. Oopsie daisy. And now we don't have to let go of the egg to do that. And these ones are super easy to get item storage off of because you just have to hold the... You have to zoom into the staff while it falls on your head. And now, we can skip the rest of the puzzles. Oops, daisy. Nope, that's the wrong button. Come on. Ooh, 4 minutes ahead. Ooh, that's more than I thought I'd be.
It's pins and needles again. What are those two idiots up to this time? We better get rid of
Ooh,
this
don't die.
the Moonstone.
So I'm gonna try to one cycle this guy. It's pretty hard to. That's the only way to stay even with my splits right now. Is to one cycle him. Get rid of that chicken. And those are not good spots. Oh geez. Why are they so far away?
Hey, Ted, look up there.
Gonna get rid of that chicken. Where'd the other chicken go? Okay. Wow. That was a really good fight. Nice. I saved 4 seconds on a perfect fight. Dang, this could be a sub 145. That's really good. Man, I wish Cursed was here. Oops. All I have left to do is not die on the final boss. All I gotta do. Yeah, I think he's streaming right now, so that's where he went.
Attack, you know how I've been telling you a little about each place we visited? Well, I don't have anything to say about the Dark Temple except be careful. I don't like this place.
I'm probably not gonna talk here just so that I can be careful.
You simply do not possess the power.
Bring it on, old man.
The amulet is protecting you from Turloc's spell.
Oh jeez.
Figure this out. Run, Jack, run!
Okay, last phase. Last phase. I might lose a bit of time here just because this fight's been kind of slow. Okay, now I definitely will. I can't see. That could have been bad.
Fantastic! Now it should be a piece of cake to destroy that. Oh. Uh-oh. That feels strange. Come over here, Jack. I have an idea.
Okay, I did it.
Yeah, just as I thought. The spirit body absorbs Laylock's power. Now you can use it.
Oh, that was a nice spot too.
Bring him here. I'll take care of him.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, 143.59! Oh my god! Sub 144 even! Oh! Oh! By 0.6 seconds! Oh my god, dude.
With Laylock's magic source destroyed, the villagers will return to normal. Too bad Laylock was to the blast. Looks like he's stuck being a
43.59.